So the state allocates vaccines by the proportion of the population in a particular county. Snohomish County, where I am now, gets their amount. The biggest county is right next door, which is King. And they said they got 40,000 fewer doses this week versus the week before.
Here we go. How was that?
That's not bad at all.
Thursday brought another 1.5 million people into Washington's pool of eligibility for the vaccine. But at Lumen Field, a site capable of administering 22,000 doses a day, only 2,400 were available.
It's all about allocation of doses.
And Lumen wasn't alone.
We had believed that the supply would be increasing at the time that eligibility was increasing. In fact, the supply has decreased.
King County Health Officer Dr. Jeff Duchin on the supply that has dropped.
Before that eligibility opened up, our doses decreased to about 2/3 to 3/4 of what it had been.
A month ago, Washington's Department of Health had expected we would see 600,000 doses a week coming into the state, distributed by both the state and federal programs. The state comprises the majority of those doses based on CDC data, and the numbers are going up now, but not by a lot. About 365,000 doses next week, to nearly 380,000 by the first full week in May. Out of the total so far, only about 5% are of the now paused Johnson & Johnson vaccine. But the State Department of Health said today Johnson & Johnson was planning to make about 100 million doses by the end of May. The question now, how soon can the Johnson & Johnson vaccine be allowed to resume? Now, the state says it makes the best forecasts it can based on what it is being told 3 weeks ahead of time from the federal government, but says there can always be fluctuations. In Linwood, Glenn Farley, King 5 News.
If you are still on the hunt for a vaccine appointment, Washington has a website to track down available doses. You can text the word locator to 206-448-4545 and we'll send you a link.